Students, this is your quick version of the layout for the nameTest1 project that we are doing, and this is now turned in the Google Classroom. Here you can see I'm starting with a blank screen. Your job is to build to look like the example in the Pear Deck. Here's that example right here. It should be a light blue screen. It should have the text tap the fun button and a button below it. It should have the text tap the board button and a button below it. You will notice that the text and the buttons are all centered down the middle, and there is a gap, a space between those text and button combinations. So here we go. We've done this a couple times in class, so I'm going to make this the fast version. What we need is to put in the appropriate horizontal and vertical arrangements so that our items are centered in the middle of the screen. And of course, we want to turn that screen blue. Turning anything colors is always going to be over here in the Properties menu. And once I start adding components, I can click those components here and then easily change their properties here. My components are all going to come from the different palettes on the left. And I'm going to start with my arrangements. And there is your quick example of how you can add the text and the buttons. Remember, text is a label, and you can change the size, whether it's bold or not, over in the properties. That's where you can also change the size, the shape, and the color of the buttons. Click on them, and you can change them.